I thought I thought as you go half hour and then your audio cuts out.
It's a beautiful day in the gamerhood, a beautiful day for my gamers. Would you be one? Could you be one? Sound about plunder, but don't despair. This colony's breeding great robbers. Would you be one? Could you be one? If the 80% mortality rate works for you, for a few bucks a month you can sign up and have the Hobbs kill you. So let's make the most of another Sunday. Brew up some coffee and play it my way. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my gamers? Won't you please, won't you be my gamers?
What in the heck? He just called you Ed Winnie. Ed Winnie?
I will not deny that is what he typed.
Holy cow. I don't know if we're supposed to say that. Hey, everyone. Welcome to Mr. Hobbs' Gamerhood. I am Jason Hobbs, and as usual at the Gamerhood, I am the Game Master. Tonight is Thursday night, and it's the Thursday Justice Group playing Old School Essentials by Necrotic Gnome. Maybe we should play some Frog God game stuff on here sometime, Edwin. Anyway, we're playing that tonight, and it is the North March campaign, which happens at this location, Bettleby Ridge, and its environs. You can't have a game without players. So let's go to the group chat, meet some players and their characters. Since Robert's not paying attention, you want to start?
Yeah, I'll start.
Like, I'm on my phone now. Give me a second.
I'm playing a Vetus. Not sure what else more to say. I'm
first
here in the North
wizard,
Marches.
blah,
First
blah,
liver.
blah.
Well, yeah, magic user.
You know, his big plans. He's got an evil plot to kill everyone and harvest their souls. I don't know.
I don't know about that.
I don't either. That's
definitely looking for more magical knowledge. Definitely.
All right. Awesome. Edwin.
I am playing Dintivus, a fighter at loose ends, who is excited to have a little bit of action again.
Nice, Dan. Dan is muted. Dan is playing Silent Bob.
Like I've been saying this entire time, I am playing Dirtless Driftwood, your first level healer cleric. And I'm muted because I have my boys in the basement.
Nice. Curtis.
Yeah, I'm playing Coulson, the fighter without a country, without a family, in search of that family.
Nice. Hey, we got a little where in that.
You found some family.
We found some family, so now you have family. Mike.
I am Mike playing Aphos, the thief, who's learning all the ropes to thievery.
Nice. Sorry, did you have something else you wanted to say?
No, that's it, and some. Yep.
Yeah, hopefully not that last rope.
Yeah.
Not yet. Soon, maybe. Maybe one of these days. So I don't know if you guys know, this is session number 4. I normally try to title the sessions like this session number 4
ahead of time?
Yeah, ahead of time. Like this session is called
Railroad.
What's in the Box Canyon.
That's pretty good.
You like that one?
Little Christmas theme. Yeah, that's good.
What's in the box? You know, because like you don't know, you're going into there from
exactly. Yeah,
7.
It's a good present.
Yeah. So last session was within arm's reach because these hills and mountains are called the arm's reach. Get it? No? Yeah. Edwin didn't like that one as much.
Why isn't this session within arm's reach?
Because we already had within arm's reach. That was last. I can't use the same.
What about
name.
the second session?
I want to know when the weeping hat.
The weeping hat.
When we get there, session number 2 was called Mizzle Shizzle. I'm so good at this. Yeah. So anyway, this game is called What's in the Box Canyon.
What about session 1? Come on.
That was like session 0, session 1. I couldn't have a railroad ready by then. So really, it's not really, it's just kind of real broad term names, not like real close or anything. Yeah, Gaming Invest, welcome to the chat, buddy. Good to have you here hanging out with us. Tonight, Mike is going to do his first session recap ever, I think, in any game.
Yep, here it is.
Good luck, man.
Man, I've been sweating all day. Well, since 4 o'clock, since I offered. All right. So, session 3, within arm's reach. We followed the Pilgrim's Trail and found 4 bodies on the ground and had a nice little combat with some wolves. And after we found the bodies, we found some of them dressed like pioneers. One was dressed like a legionnaire. Then we end up finding the witch's cabin. And she told us the legend of a horned king that will return. Especially that was attracted to the Ronic people, myself. She also had the bracelet for the girl that we're looking for, Gala's bracelet. I'm saying her name right?
Sure.
Okay. All right.
Sure, why not?
She had found a bracelet on a trail going the opposite way from the Weeping Man trail, so we've decided to go towards the lodge, the Woodman's Lodge.
Woodsman's Lodge, yep.
Woodsman's Lodge, yeah. Trail to, we're heading that way to see if we can find Gala. And on our way there, we embraced we found a spider that Dintavis heroically jumped on, stabbing downward like a superhero move. So,
idiotic, but it was good fun.
It was very dramatic. It was great. So, and now we're still on the road toward the Woodman's Lodge.
We can see it just ahead.
We can see it just ahead. Yep.
And it was snowing.
It was
That's right.
cold and snowing the last one. That's right.
Don't
I
forget
did write
about that.
down. Yes,
Nice.
It was.
Edwin, do you have anything else you wanted to add?
No, I just said it was snowing. I think we had some chatter about the groups of people, that there may have been a couple groups that we sort of had a little bit of make-believe about what might have happened in terms of who got captured and who got killed and who followed whom and so forth. But I think that's still all up in the air.
Yeah, when we were at the Spider, it seemed like they were pilgrims heading towards, or that would have been going to the Weeping Man, but yet they're on the wrong trail. So interesting why they were that way. So that was a conversation.
Yeah. So,
Anybody else?
Here we are.
Anybody else have anything? Should we head over to the tabletop and get this game going?
To the
Oh,
tabletop.
pretty good. More than
Not
I
bad.
could
Do it.
All right.
For the Legion.
For the Horde. Oh,
Sure.
wait. Wrong game. All right. Nice. So this is the North March environment match. So you're really not that far away, but you've been following twists and turns among the Arms Reach Hills and have headed towards a box canyon. There's a dusting of snow. It's been snowing, and I can't remember. I think I said it was evening when you were getting here towards the end of the box canyon. Does that sound accurate? I don't know if we.
I'm not sure you said, but it sounds reasonable.
Yeah, because I think we'd marched after the witch's hut. We'd marched most of the day after the Spider. So
Yeah.
That makes some sense to me. So the sun is like kind of hidden behind these mountains, and it's kind of dim here. And we'll move you over. Oh, I better do this. All right, and see if this map works. It's a new age, so you're never quite sure if it's going to.
Is that a dragon?
All right, so you guys are down here.
Yeah. It's dark.
It's kind of dim, right?
Yeah.
So
Hey,
here,
you got my name right on there.
yeah, how'd that happen? You still can't control your token probably or something. So these are some rises that kind of go up, and then these are like almost tall cliff faces. There is a building up here. You can see that there's you may not even be able to see it, but if you kind of shift around, there's a fairly large cave opening back here, and then there's some other rises about. Areas cluttered with some foliage and trees and rocks. And you can kind of come at it from any direction. You don't have to come at it from the direction you're at right now. This is just to get you on the map.
Yep.
You don't have to be this close, but I didn't want to.
But we can't be further away because the map's too small.
Exactly. Exactly.
So the cave entrance is sort of here.
Now you can see the cave entrance once the
building isn't in the way. Yeah.
Neat. And so we're sort of expecting some bad guys of the bandit, sort of some bandit types, I feel like.
So
Based on our understanding here.
Yeah, so these little, like, I guess, cliffs or rocks, or how tall would those be? Are those something we could climb?
Oh yeah, sure. So like the kind of the harder it is, usually the taller it is, or like if it's spread out, I usually say it's taller. So this first one, you mean like right in this area down here?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, probably from 5 to 10 feet on some of these places.
Oh, that's significant. That's cool. So they've got a good view out and over this. This is a defensible building up there.
Yeah, probably. I mean, against 5 people, sure, depending on how many there are.
Right?
Yeah,
it's
not
us,
like
no problem.
yeah, it's not
It's
not a fort or anything like that. It's like a lodge.
Well, I definitely think we should check out the lodge before we head into the cave.
Yeah, and
Well, I'm thinking we should sort of circle the lodge first, maybe, and also get a sense for, you know, what sort of outbuildings, if there's an outhouse or a privy or just a place they go, you know, where there might be some ability to get one or two at a time and question them.
Yeah,
because after footprints, trails.
Yeah, because after all, since we didn't have a chance for a rest, we're all still hurting.
And you guys don't have to go running in here now. You could take a look and then move back or whatever. As far as you know, like I figure you're, you know, within a few hundred feet enough that you can kind of see up here, but you'd have to be that close to see past like the edge of the canyon or whatever into the box canyon portion.
Yeah, I do like Dintavis's idea though. Not just going in guns blazing. Maybe find one that you can, you know, eliminate what you can, but at least get one that we can question. You know, try not to eliminate everything.
So do we see or smell smoke from the lodge?
Question.
Yeah, I think you are going to see some. They may be using some trick to make it so it's not too much if there's very many of them, but there is just the slightest wisp you can see because you're close.
So I think I would like to, I will head up to this. This is high ground also over here, right?
Yep.
So I'll do that thing that I do and
run off by
climb
yourself
up
to the
over
different
here.
direction.
Yeah, and see if some creature will attack me from out of nowhere. And
so roll a
d6.
All
right, I'm surprised.
It's not necessarily surprise, but
3.
A 3. So you can see as you're approaching that it looks like there's also some ramshackle tents up here. So we're going to say you're not that close, right? You're a little ways away. So it looks like there's some other areas that there's some people, maybe just one tent, I guess. Multiple tents sounds a little scary. And you, you spot a guy sitting there doing something like maybe like working on arrows, fletching arrows or something.
Up somewhere up here on this.
Yeah.
Oh, I see him. There he is. Okay. All right. So I will stop and I will sort of duck down. So I'm below those rocks and I'll wave at the party and point up onto the hill.
Hey, Eric Thomas Hunt. Looks like we got a crowd, man. People show up for this stream when it's not 8:00 in the morning, apparently, on a Sunday.
Well, it says here because it's going to
Lazy.
be a version of Kill Bill.
Maybe. Who knows what
So-
Gaming NBS thinks?
I'm
All right.
gonna go right next to Dintavis and just kind of sneak up close and whisper and ask what he sees.
See a guy up there fletching. There's a tent. Not a very nice one. Not sure what he's up to.
If you remember, at the part with the 4 bodies, we found that nest. That
Oh,
archer's
yeah.
nest.
That's right, and he was shooting from quite a ways away, huh?
He was. I think that might be our sniper. If you use that word.
Well, do we want to talk to him or shoot him?
I don't think he's going to be a talking style, but we could.
I agree.
I mean, this is just Dintavis and I speaking, but we could maybe send Dirtless out kind of as a bait.
As a pincushion?
I mean, yeah, have him stay by the trees and kind of watch. So,
Sure.
we find out if he wants
Or we
to
could,
talk.
right. Yeah, I mean, you could probably sneak up there behind him, right?
I could sneak. I could sneak pretty close. Sneaky,
Well.
sneaky.
It's up to you. It's dangerous, of course. If he sees you, he'll kill you, probably. But
Trying to make sure I read my sneaking skill here.
probably about 20%, right?
Yeah. Yep, about 20%. Oh, 19.
That's awesome.
All right, so you didn't do them correctly. So in the house rules, when you do your thieving abilities for a thief, in my house rules, you get 3rd level. So instead of doing
Okay.
the 1st level thief, you go at the 3rd level, so +2 above whatever level you are, plus your actual dex score.
Okay.
So
Okay.
Boy, that rules reading thing, that might be useful someday.
I read that. But I just didn't understand, I guess, of how that moved or how that worked. So
yeah, it's pretty
Okay.
cool because I
It
feel
should be
like
a-
thieves aren't. They're
They
kind of
suck.
sucky otherwise. And also, like, anyone can sneak around, okay? You don't have to be a thief to move silently.
Right.
Anybody
Right.
can do that. The thief can actually do it almost preternaturally, though, if they actually want to make their roll and go for it.
yeah, that would be me after speaking. I guess what is everyone else doing? Are they watching Dintavis and I having this conversation? Because my Athos is going to sneak and is going to sneak up and get as close.
I
as
would
we can
definitely
to
be much more comfortable talking to him if I knew there was somebody with a knife hanging out close behind him.
Yep. Yep.
If you want to sneak up first, and then I'll walk up. Well, I'll go back and talk to the rest of us, and then.
Yeah, you
But
guys,
I'll
like
follow
I
you
say,
up. I'm happy with
you
that.
don't have to be right there. You could be another 60
Right.
feet off to the west or whatever. Why don't you make an intelligence check, Dintavis? So just, roll a d20 and try and get under your intelligence. The closer you are to your intelligence score without going over is a winner chicken dinner.
Well, I'm under, and if my intelligence were lower, that would be a better roll. That's what makes this a weird thing. But I'm under.
Edwin doesn't like the Price is Right methodology, apparently. So you think that there's probably enough tents up there for more than one person? Enough space.
So first you said there were multiple tents, and then you said there was one tent. And
But
you
it's
said
a
multiple
larger-
tents was
it's a larger tent.
It's one big tent. Okay,
Yeah.
one big tent is what we're going with. Is that where you're coming down?
That's what I've
Okay.
that's what I've been narrowed down to. Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Ouch, my
I will,
back, Edwin, my back. Ah.
Just trying to be clear here. All right. But he's the only right. So anyway, I'll wander back over to the rest of the crew and say that there's a tent, probably a group of people. I see our archer sniper friend up there, and Athos was going to go and see if he could get any intel sneaking around.
Yep.
That sounds like a good plan.
Anybody
You
else
need to
want to
be
do
ready
anything?
to rescue him from when he trips.
Yeah.
So
No, I just start
I
sneaking.
I think I heard my name. What was that about me?
Oh, well, we were thinking
Wandering
that if
around?
somebody was going to try to talk to them, it would make sense for it to be you because you're the most charming of us.
That I am. I'm a little bit uncomfortable going up there right now. Looks like
He's
there's a
been
cave behind those guys, and
and you've also been dead
Yeah,
twice.
that's why AFOS is going to go see what's going on. We thought we'd be more comfortable talking if somebody had a knife to the guy's throat,
yeah, I'll talk to him if
or at
somebody
least potentially had a knife to his throat.
I can
Seems like
distract
we have
him
the element
by
of
maybe,
surprise with him being busy, right?
Right.
I might be
Yeah, I
able to
mean, we could
him so
distract him
April's-
by letting him shoot at you, but that seems like a unhealthy idea.
Did you try to make your roll? You can go ahead and make your roll if you want to, Mike, for AFS.
I did not make my roll. I apologize.
No. I'm glad. You shouldn't just roll willy nilly like someone like Gaming and BS would. You should actually only roll when the GM asks for one.
Because the GM really controls everything at the table, and this is important to keep that in mind.
Okay.
I think I heard that on a podcast. Yeah.
Sorry to stall things up, but I'm just making sure I do this right. So,
You can just
Should
roll
be around
percentile.
80, I think, by the time you're
just
done.
the percentile. Okay. Oops,
Hey, Clee.
sorry.
No really need to apologize.
Oh, that's a number. You got the dice backwards, though.
Yeah.
I think what is your percentile? Cleo says, "Hey." She says, "Hey, now put me on your lap and quit messing around." What's your chance for success?
I really, honestly, let me tell you, I don't know what I'm looking at here. I'm trying to find that. Sorry.
1930. It's going to be about 40 something, though, right?
Yeah, where's that at? Oh, sorry. It's probably because I'm looking in the wrong place. Help if I was looking in the wrong
Let me
place.
see here.
So that's going to be a
Thief is for
There we go.
3. Hide
Yep.
silently is a 20. And what
20
is
and
your dex?
deck is 15,
So that means it would be a 35.
35. Yep.
Yeah.
So you said hide silently. Is it move silently or hide in shadows or
I said move silently. He
both?
said hide in shadows. So hide in shadows would be a 35.
Okay, move silently. Yeah.
Yes. Move silent. Maybe I actually think I did read hide in shadows. Move silently would be a 45 if you have a 15, and then the other is 35. So pretty
35.
close.
There you go. So 35 and 15 would be 50. That's not.
It's
that's
no
not
30. 5 is the hide in shadows. 45 is the move silently. Alrighty. So you go up there, and everyone else seems to think like you're moving pretty quietly. But since you didn't make your roll, I'm going to actually like see now if the other person can catch you. All right. Yeah, he seems pretty busy. You know, he's notching in a thing and pulling out some feathers, sticking them in there. How close are you trying to get to him?
Close enough to, I think close enough right now to just get intel of, because as I'm moving closer, I'd see the same thing. It's a big tent, more than one person. Close enough to probably get intel more than I am trying to get behind him. So
you kind of see that snow-covered tent?
Yep. Yeah. So from at that point, if I'm just looking, maybe counting, see if I can see exactly how many people I see moving around, see what he's doing. And at that point, I would come back down and just report what I see to the group.
So you're reporting the same thing that Dintavis already reported?
Well, unless I see, as I'm getting closer, unless I see more than what he could as I got closer.
Sure, maybe there's like a low light in there and you can see some forms and hear some low talking in the tent. Like there's obviously some people in there.
Okay. No, I'm going to sit tight, I think, longer. I don't think I'd go back. If I can sit and listen, I think I'd stay there. I wouldn't just sit and I don't think it'd be a quick trip. I think it's going to be a sit there for a while. That makes sense.
Sure. So a couple more guys come out, and they kind of join him at the low banked fire, putting their hands there. They're it sounds like they are talking about a guy. Let me see if I can find who this guy is. Oh, Thurdis. They seem to be talking about a guy named Thurdis, who apparently is their leader. And they keep motioning their head over towards, and they also say stuff about the patrician's daughter, and Thurdis has her in the building.
Okay. I think once I hear that and hear her name and know exactly what we're looking for, that's at the point that I would sneak back down to the group.
Okay.
All right. Well, that sounds like our kidnappers then, and Gala. So we probably want to start with the guys in the tent.
Yeah, because I don't think they're going to talk anymore. These guys are definitely their backup. Their hidden backup. I don't think they're, unless we can get down to just one, maybe we could get more information. But these guys are definitely not going to want to just talk.
Yeah, and
We could wait till. Go ahead.
I could charm one of them. There's that possibility too. But I mean, if there's three and I charm one, I think they're probably going to be suspicious about what's going on there. But
yeah.
Say, Ifos,
two of them might go back in, or.
Sorry, two people. What?
Go ahead, Curtis. You haven't talked for a while.
Yeah. Ifos, how good are you with that bow? Can you pick him off from, say, the base of the hill there?
I'm proficient enough that I could hit them. Yes, but they are in a wooded area. It'd be. I think we have a better chance of getting as close as we can. Because they are proficient as well, they seem. From the other murdered bodies we've seen.
Wait till they go to sleep. I mean, wait till midnight or so and go up and collapse the tent on them and kill them through the tent.
Yeah. I don't know if this group is the one that goes to sleep, though. So,
we could do it at noon tomorrow.
Yeah.
What time of day is it right now?
Sleep eventually.
It's evening.
It's evening. Okay.
Yeah, it's getting close though, because I did say that the sun was setting.
I agree though. I mean, give it a couple hours, let it get darker. Better chance of sneaking up there.
Is there a moon?
There are 2 moons.
Yep.
Are they going to be up?
Let me check the constellations.
Do you have your moon table ready?
Yes, I'm examining it quickly now.
It's snowing.
I'm examining quickly now. What would you like it to be? Curtis.
Overcast.
I prefer to be up.
You want to be able to see?
Yeah.
All right, so one of the moons is up, but it is cloudy and kind of gray because of the snow. So it is rather
That's
overcast.
good though. A little snow on the ground to reflect the cloudy light.
Yeah, so I would say that we wait for nightfall. Hopefully it goes down to one guard outside. I could attempt to charm him. And then
That sounds awesome.
Should we sneak and get a little bit closer and just kind of wait until it gets darker?
Yes,
Okay.
I think so.
What's our signal to
I
move?
think we can sneak now, all right.
Maybe we should sneak when it's darker.
Yeah, I sneak.
Yeah,
when
I
it's
think
dark.
we should wait till they sleep and then sneak.
It's always easier to sneak in the woods when it's dark.
Yeah.
Busting branch.
Easier if we only had a thief.
Yeah, too bad. No, but I mean, do you guys that's actually a good option. Do you want me to sneak and get closer and give a bird call or a whistle or something when it's time to get closer?
If you're visible enough to us, maybe just a hand signal would be good enough.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully he's not, right? If he's hidden,
I don't know. But they're up on this ridge. We are down below. I assume that they wouldn't be able to see us easily. And
how about this?
We haven't
when
heard.
we see the guy fall dead, we'll know that it's time for us to come up.
Yeah, you want to trust those dice.
And Jason, we haven't heard any voices or seen anybody come out of the lodge, right?
No, you haven't.
Okay. And the smoke was just from the fire for the guys by the tent, or is there smoke also coming from the lodge?
You didn't spot the smoke by the tent. It was more hidden, but there was a little wisps at the lodge.
Well, and they said they came up by the fire to warm their hands, so it's got to be something.
Right, which should make it a little bit harder for them to see out into the darkness, right? So when you're around this bright thing, it's going to be hard to see out into the darkness of the trees.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he did add a fire. That was good. That was nice. Well done.
Yep. Okay. Well.
Yeah, I think we just wait for a while.
We sit and wait for an hour or two.
Okay.
3 or 4, whatever. Yeah.
Now, where are we going to
Sounds
position
good.
ourselves?
What?
Where are we going to position ourselves?
Slightly up.
Well, I think once another thing we could potentially do, actually, since we have a couple hours, is we could circle wide, clockwise, and come onto the plateau from behind all those trees.
Mm-hmm.
And that might, if we're sort of approaching from this side, that might be a better deal, especially because they're going to be watching. They're watching here to see someone go to the house, and so we could get all of us behind them potentially.
So backtrack a little bit.
Well, maybe we can get all but one. Leave somebody out front. Aophis or somebody to get that one guard who's going to be watching the road, probably during.
Yeah.
So are you saying Dirtless? Sorry. So you're saying like have me somewhere positioned here hiding while the rest of you walk around the back?
Yeah, and that way.
Okay.
You're a lookout, and if somebody comes from the cabin or they go to the cabin, we'll know.
How will you know?
You'll throw a rock.
Yeah.
Like an owl.
Look over here. Look over here. Yeah.
They call it the Tookie bird.
Yeah. Okay.
I do like the idea of going around and trying to come up behind them on that by their tent.
Yeah, I like that idea.
I think that we need to move though, because I'm afraid that just from being up there, I believe that this is some sort of a patrol too, and I think the longer we sit here, maybe they'll sneak up on us more than we'll sneak up on them.
All right, well let's do it.
Sure, let's do it.
So we're
we do that.
So, what's your thoughts then? Do you want me to hide here, or should we all make track around?
I'd rather us all stick
I'll
together.
make track around, and then and then you can come in maybe. Where's my little pencil?
I'll go a little further.
Freehand. You could sort of come in potentially like this with that pincer move.
Okay.
While we come in more this way.
Okay. I like it.
All right.
All right. So I will brush out the drawing in the dirt, our little campaign map that we just made in the dirt.
Okay.
So you guys are, we'll say, 30 or 40 feet as you come up. That you can't see that very well, can you? You can see it, can you? Okay. Over here. Yeah. And only one person's coming here, and that is Aphos, and everyone else is tracking up that direction.
Yeah.
But we're going the other way.
I think we're waiting until it's moonlight as opposed to
I know you're coming this direction.
So we're waiting a couple hours. Yeah.
All
not for a couple hours.
And Hobbs, before we leave for this little section here, also we didn't see any movement or any signs of anything in that cave, right?
No, didn't seem like it. It's kind of hard to see over on that side as the fingers of darkness stretch across.
Yeah, we're keeping our eyes on the woodman's hut in the cave while we move till we get out of sight.
Okay, you don't really seem to spot anything.
Before we move, I say a prayer to Khalifa. So.
For luck.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah,
that does any good.
Yeah, I met her a prayer to the wandering God. Feet don't fail me now.
You guys sound so scared. All right. Is Aelphus, are you going in first, or is everyone tromping in together, or?
I'm gonna kind of come in behind and move. So if anything, I'd be in the back of the group, back of the bus, and then come around.
So I mean, when you get 50 feet away, I'm assuming you guys are splitting up, right? And then
right.
All right. So it does look like you guys know where to look, so you can spot one huddled form seems to have the fire at his back and kind of looking down the canyon, mostly at the trail. He's got when you saw him earlier, you saw that they had like a horn around his neck.
Okay.
Ooh, yeah, that's good to know about.
I didn't see that before.
So we definitely got to get rid of that horn pretty quickly.
All right. I guess I'm a little confused. Aphos is going after the other guys try to get close to the tent?
I think I'm just kind of here as the
watching everything else, or
watch the first shot or the shot just in case someone comes out. I guess that's what I'm.
I mean, do we have clear, like, are these woods or bushes? Like, how hard is it going to be to shoot this guy in the back with a javelin or a bow or something where we're at?
You could. I mean, if you're going to try and get like right next to the tent, it's possible that someone in there could hear you, obviously, at that proximity. Right. But there's going to be some foliage and stuff, but you can still see him. I'm not going to give you any minuses or anything if that's what you're asking.
I was just wondering if it was, real dense and we'd have to get within 5 feet of him in order to attack him, or if we could actually attack from 20 or 30 feet away.
Sure. I think so. It's not that dense here.
Okay.
And my charm person's like 120 feet. So.
Oh, you should start with that. Yeah, that's what you should definitely start with, as a charm person. I forgot about that. So see if you can charm him.
I could try
That's definitely step one.
Okay.
So magic is going to be
you can
loud.
charm him and keep him from. Keep him from doing the horn.
Yeah, because you have verbal and somatic, and you have some different things you're doing. And
but you could be 100 feet. You can be 100 feet from him.
Yeah, but I mean, he could still probably hear you because you have to it's not like you whisper it or anything. You call off the power of my mom's socks and her sweet lipstick. But even maybe from that,
if it works,
the whole idea of charm, though, I think, is you have to actually talk to the person in a language they understand, and so they're going to have to be able to hear you. Let me see. Let me look at this charm here and see how Gavin wrote it. All right.
I'll pull it up too. It starts out: single humanoid creature must save versus spells or be charmed. Subject regards the caster as trusted friend and ally, will come to the caster's defense. If they share a language, the caster may give the charmed creature commands, which it will obey. And then charmed creatures may ignore commands that contradict habits and alignments, and will not do suicidal or harmful orders.
As a trusted friend and ally. All right.
So we'd probably keep him from using the horn and keep him from attacking us, hopefully.
Yeah, but I mean, that does make a good point. I mean, he might blow the horn as soon as I start to cast the spell, however long Hobbs is going to say that this takes to cast it.
It only takes you like a round, so 10 seconds or something. It's not like it takes a significantly long time.
But 10 seconds is enough for a person to take a horn and blow into it.
Yeah, it's
not
possible.
Not in the initiative world. Not if he's surprised.
All righty. So,
well, what do you guys think? Do you want to do that then, or do we want to?
I think it's worth it.
Okay.
I think it's worth the risk. Yeah.
I think it seems more worth it than trying to kill him in our surprise. Like we're either going to try to kill him or we're going to try to charm him while he's surprised. And it seems to me it's better to try to charm him.
Yeah, because if anything, he'll fight for us if we need to. So,
right.
All right.
Might give us information. Exactly. Yeah.
You're trying to cast a spell, right? Let's see if he hears it, or it could be echoes, or who really knows.
And the good news is that spell casting happens before
melee.
Missile weapons, right?
Nope. After missile weapons. The 4 M's, Edwin.
Move, missile, magic. I know. Move, missile, magic, melee.
Yeah. I actually opened up my sweet PDFs of the screens that I ordered for the first time ever. So I wonder if it's right on there. Oh, here it is. The sequence. Oh, morale. So really, he's added a 5th M.
Oh, 5 M. And morale is the first one?
18.
Yep, monster morale.
You should check that first, because he might run away before he even knows we're here.
Yeah,
it's at night. My casting is going to sound a little eerie at night, so he might just get freaked out and run.
Maybe so.
Jumps off the cliff, breaks his leg.
So you guys are 100 feet away. Everyone's 100 feet away, right? You may not be able to see him. You may have to get a little closer than 100 feet, maybe. That seems.
I would be.
You tell us.
Yeah, I would be closer. I'd probably be within 50, but I'm out in the front, like right on the edge of the trees.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I think everyone's probably going to be 70. We'll half it. 50 feet sounds good. And then we're going to see if this guy. Right. Oh, I already rolled. All right. So he does perk his head up, but he doesn't seem to be looking towards you guys. He actually like cranes his head around, and he kind of has like a tense, but looks like he's looking off towards the cliff or towards the edge of the canyon, the box canyon part. So he's going to roll. I'm going to roll his save.
Awesome.
A 14. Let me see what he saves as. Maybe I should have put these guys' stats down. Oh, I got it right here.
That would have been something.
That would have been a cool thing to do. Urchin.
Saves as a kobold at -4.
Here it is. Saves as a 20th level acolyte.
Nice. But that wraps him all the way around, so his saves are actually back to being hard again.
That's right. Back to the same. Man, I don't even know how to. Oh, yeah, it's right here. That's what this is. What am I saving versus spells, you say? All right, yeah. So that is a fail, just barely. So,
worth the shot.
Yep. Oh yeah.
No,
nice.
he failed the saving
right?
throw.
He failed.
He failed the
failed.
saving
Okay.
throw.
He failed. Yeah.
Just
he
barely
succeeded.
a fail. Yeah. So he tenses, and then he kind of becomes at ease once more. sitting in front of the fire.
So not to give you any ideas there, but I'm keeping my eye on the tent to see if anybody woke up or light sleeper or anything like that. Somebody gets restless because of that.
Yep.
So what does it look like when you are preparing the spell and casting it?
What do you mean by that?
Just give me
Like
some
in terms of
give me some lore. What's it look like? And give me some visuals for me and the listeners and watchers.
I don't know. Charm would be something like, I move my hands in some sort of rhythmic pattern as I do my incantation that sort of is lulling him. That's how I'd describe it.
So like you're
Little
doing
hypnosis.
the aerial song?
I'd like we're too far away, but I'd like it more to be like the Master from Doctor Who. But he always just looked deeply into people's eyes. I don't know. I think we're close enough for that, but
Yeah, probably not. Regardless, I'm trying to figure out how you would know if it worked or not, I guess. Maybe you just feel that connection.
oh well, could be that. It could also be seeing his body movement suddenly change.
Yeah, I did say that happened. But I was trying to figure out, like, in the future, if you would automatically know if it did or didn't work in that sort of instance. Because in many ways, the way this spell is written, it doesn't feel like a first edition or an AD&D charm person where it's really, hey, we're just buddies. It almost really does seem like a more dominant force of mind control than a simple charm, just by the way it's written to me. So
Yeah, wasn't it
sounds
featured
more
in
first
the
edition than 5th edition.
wasn't it featured in the what was it, Alina storyline in the Red Box edition? Because doesn't what was that wizard's name? Doesn't he charm somebody like Alina? I can't remember, and then kills her.
very possibly. I'm not a red box guy, so I have it, but I haven't studied it that closely.
Well,
All right.
you want to go draw him off, and we'll see if we can deal with the folks in the tent.
Sure, like I could get
You
closer
should be
and
able to
then
just
kind of
walk up to him now, right?
yeah.
Put your arm around him and say, "Hey, buddy, let's go for a smoke, have a drink,
What do you do?
tell us
Robert?
what's going on, and tell me what's going on."
Well, I think I will make my way down to Athos and then sort of, I guess, move over to him close enough so that I can kind of whisper to my new friend and then lead him away from the tent.
All right, so you kind of walk over where Athos is, you said? Avitus. All right, he kind of you can see I'm assuming watching him, and you're only like 10 feet away, and then he kind of glances up and he's like, who is it? And you keep coming closer. Oh, my old friend. He seems to pause as like if he's looking for a name, but shrugs it off. What?
I'm like, shh, come with me.
What is it? I'm on guard. Have you seen anyone out there? Did you bring any whiskey?
I
It's
have
cold
some
in
back here.
these
Come with me.
hills.
I have some with me. Just follow me.
Should I let the others know?
No. It's more for us.
Oh, all right then. So he stands up and I guess wanders off into the night with you as the dark killing shapes, the moonlight glinting off of their blades as they approach the tent, murder in their hearts.
Pretty much.
What are you guys going to do?
Well, good. We'll
You
get
just-
close to one of the support ropes and
Dump 'em.
be ready to chop it down.
Yeah, I'm thinking we surround the tent and get ready to cut the ropes and kill them.
I don't see how that would be an impossible task or super difficult. I think maybe we will. I feel like we should roll something. It's possible that this could go wrong, but the chances are pretty darn slim. So let's go. One of you guys can choose, and you can roll. We'll just roll 2d6, and you need the 6 or higher for success on 2d6.
Anyone
You're
roll?
saying there's a slim chance of like 50% that things are going to go
That's
wrong?
not 50%.
Oh, you said 6 or higher. No, you said 6 or higher. You said 6 or higher, right?
Yeah.
Not higher than 6.
Yeah.
That's better.
2,
that's
3,
better
4, 5. That's it.
That's awesome. Yeah, no, that's a good chance. That's awesome.
So who's rolling it?
Who's going to roll it?
Who wants to be responsible for this?
Oh, not me.
Daedalus doesn't go in for the stomping. I hold back a little bit. I'm not gonna prevent anybody, but I won't help out until it's needed.
Oh, Edwin rolled it. All right, and it's a double, so that's like a critical problem. All right, so as you guys surround, you like it's kind of noisy, but you heard Avitus was like blah blah shouting and something, and so it's surely they couldn't hear. So it's really only 2 dudes, right? It's really only Coulson and
We just saw
Dintavis.
2 dudes, but
No, I mean
we're
you guys.
jumping on the tent, right?
Yeah, there's only
yeah.
2 of you
Right.
guys.
Yes,
Yeah, so
apparently.
because Daedalus held back, he's not there. He's like, his stomach
I'm not
turned at the.
wrong.
running
There's only 2
away,
of us.
but I'm only gonna help out if needed.
All right.
Yeah, I don't want to get your hands
You're
dirty.
going to be needed.
Exactly. I don't want to get dirty.
As let's see. Well, you made the roll, Dintavis, so we'll make it be you. So you hear someone say, "Is it? What is it, Tharn? Is it?" You can hear someone speaking as you're getting closer. Seems to be calling out quietly from the tent. Is it the Walking Dead again? What? Who's there? And they seem to.
Ooh.
You can hear them
I think it's worth a roll.
shifting around and pulling out weapons. But sure, one of you guys can. Why don't both you guys make a charisma check, and we'll see if they really believe your silence or hear your sounds.
Okay, and
That's a fail from
damn, so
Dintavis.
I'm going to fail a couple times today.
Failure is fun, and that's a fail from Coulson.
All right. I guess it's time to stab them.
Meow.
The one says,
Meow.
Darn! Sound the horn! It's terrible actors! It's the worst
Oh,
thespians
the worst.
ever!
Oh, they will die for this. I'll have you know, we entertain the legions.
Right.
We're a traveling troop.
So
Yeah, I think I will attempt to skewer one with a spear right through the tent.
yeah, let's roll initiative and see what happens next.
Yeah, and I would have,
Good.
at all that commotion, I think I would have moved closer to the tent as Avita stayed back with his new friend a little bit.
So it happened
tell
pretty
things about
fast, but you can do that during the initiative roll.
Okay.
Oh yeah, who's rolling initiative? Who's on?
Let's.
Forget that we don't all roll initiative.
It seems
Or do we
like
all roll initiative?
let's start with Curtis. He's at the end there.
Okay. What, D6, right?
Yep.
You gotta, yeah. Ooh, that's a number.
I was supposed to say Thespi ain't, but I messed that up.
Yes.
Nice.
So they roll out of there with blades of steel open. Tharn, sound the horn! What?
Do they sleep in their armor?
You don't know if they have armor on or not.
Yeah, we'll find
Well,
out.
do they have pajamas on?
They have onesies
Bathrobes?
with rabbit hoods.
Nightcap? Oh, nice.
Yeah, +5 onesies.
Yeah, well, of course.
What do you guys do?
Onesie of protection. Stab him.
Go ahead.
All right, so I will move up on. Oh, actually, I don't even have to move because I've got a spear out. So that's this guy. Submit. I will miss with a spear.
It's a horrific miss. I mean, I guess it's not horrific, but it is a miss, sir. Colson.
That's probably because I was trying to shove
hard
him toward-
hit that misses.
Okay, I'm also gonna try with the spear. What do I hit? I
Just
can't remember.
Next to the spear, there's a little thing that you click on. I think like a die. It looks like a die on the character sheet.
D20.
Yeah, D20.
Yeah.
Not seeing that on mine for some reason.
Oh yeah,
So-
remember mine were disappeared last week and it came back this week.
Yeah, see, mine have disappeared this week too.
Mine are
So
back.
so have mine.
Deidre,
I guess just roll a D20 is the thing then.
Yeah.
Plus whatever your strength modifier is.
okay, D20. Strength modifier is what?
An
Ooh,
18.
nice.
Good enough.
That is a hit.
Okay, and that's D6 damage, right? Yeah, my strength isn't great. Yeah. Ooh,
That
not
is
bad.
a pretty good roll, though. It's weird that the sheet isn't working. I don't see it either, though. So,
Yeah,
which
mine
one?
was like that last week. Good stuff.
And as I twist the spear, so I go, make fun of my acting skills, will ya?
Which one? The guy on the left or the right? Did you spear?
The guy on the left.
All right. So you are a fighter, correct?
Yeah.
So you can attack again. The other guy
Cool.
as a cleave maneuver.
Oh, okay, that's good. Yeah.
Hold on.
Mhm.
Nice.
Another hit.
Oh, good. Okay. D6. 2 points.
All right. So Coulson obviously believes that he is indeed an actor of note. So, and he doesn't like anyone saying otherwise. So he kills the two guys, and the last one dies on the end of his spear, saying, "Darn, sound the."
Look, you're not emoting enough.
Definitely not projecting enough. So I guess I will, rush into the tent and then realize there's no more people in there. But I will definitely go look and make sure that's the case.
Yeah, I probably
Yeah,
swung at the guy's head and missed as he died with the spear.
Oh, so Dirtless did get his mace out or something. I see.
Yeah, I figured as soon as I saw them jump out of the tent, I would have swung at him.
Okay.
But that was really nothing for me to do. So I might check to make sure he's dead and maybe check his pulse or something. And then
No healing.
Rifle through his pocket.
Yeah, don't heal him, please.
They indeed seem dead. They are wearing smelly leathers, so they've been here for a while.
They must have been out in the field.
You do find each of them wearing a necklace with it looks just like a real primitive looking, maybe some kind of stone. Looks sort of like a face with horns on it.
Oh, the horned one.
We'll take one of them.
Okay.
Take them
Which
both.
one should we take all?
Well, there's only two of them. Yeah, primitive horned
Yeah.
dudes.
Yeah, we'll grab the other one too.
Yeah. So they're like little amulets.
Okay. What weapons do they have?
Short swords.
Okay.
So what's Avita's doing over here with presumably Tharn? What's going on, friend?
Let me see that horn. It's very fascinating to me.
Alrighty then. He passes it over. You have that whiskey.
And I say, I think I have it here, and I hand him my water skin.
It's no whiskey, but it seems fresh enough. We've been in this damn canyon for too long.
Oh, I must have gotten them mixed up. I'm sorry.
Good old friend.
And then
keeping whiskey in your wineskin.
and then hopefully while he's doing that, I will take the horn and sort of
Don't
hide it in my pack or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I would want to come back and, as he's doing that, just kind of, would he respond to me or would he just respond to Avitas?
Just to Vitas, but you don't really know how the magic works. I'm assuming. Maybe you've seen it. I don't know. You guys are pulling schemes in the Legion. Who knows? I don't know about you guys.
Right.
I just want to ask Avitas to ask him what happens when he blows the horn.
So I ask him that. What will happen if this gets blown?
Warn the others, of course. We're guards over here.
Who are you worried is going to come? It's just us friends.
The legatus could send men at any time.
What about what's in that cave? Is there something dangerous in there?
Indeed. Thirdus attempted to do something, but he awoke more than he expected, I believe.
And he's in the lodge, right?
Yes.
Who's he with?
The patrician's daughter. And Brant guards the other side of the canyon.
Other side of the canyon.
Does Brant have some guards himself?
Yes, more of the adherents. Oh boy.
Well, I'll relay this to everyone else. Sounds like we've got some mischief going on here with whatever's in this cave.
So does that mean
it sounds like Thirdus is alone with the patrician's daughter in the house, and everyone else is out in tents?
Yeah, so that's what I'm wondering. Is at the other end of the lodge, at the other end, is there another camp of 3 or 4 more guys?
Well, I ask him, is that where they are? Right next to the lodge?
Yeah, on the hill to the other side.
Yeah.
Did he kind of point?
Yeah, over towards the lodge.
Okay. Well, I guess we should probably make our way over there and
have I seen Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Right.
No, I just say have I seen those amulets that they got from the other soldiers, or does Thorn have a Thrawn, whatever his name is? Does he have an amulet as well?
They rifled their pockets. It's not like they're out open. They just can maybe have them on a cord or something like that. Sure. You could have seen it if you want to.
If I'd seen one, I would have asked. Could this be from the Horn King? Are they followers of the Horn King? Or are they part of that religion?
Adherents.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what we were told. Is the adherents are people following the Horned, our cult to Anselm to bring back the Horned King.
Right. Okay.
So maybe we need to convince him that the Horned King wants the patrician's daughter to be released in payment for having screwed up in the cave by awakening this evil beast. Or something.
I don't know.
Who are we going to try to convince that?
Well, if we can get your new friend here, Tharn, to help us, that would be a good deal. Otherwise, we just leave him to not interfere, I guess.
Well, he can stay with me because he will defend me. I think that's what the spell says.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, so we try to sneak over and get behind those other guards and get Brant and kill Brant and his men.
I'm wondering if rather than sneaking over there, could this new friend keep them busy? Could he lead them on a wild goose chase somewhere where we go in the lodge?
Oh, that's nice too. Yeah, and then because then in the lodge would only be Thurdus.
I imagine there's got to be someone else in there, but yeah.
It's not a bad idea. I mean, I'm not against killing scum like this, kidnappers and bandits either.
Right. The only thing we have to be concerned about with the spell is he may not do things that go against habit.
Maybe we can get ask him to pull Brant and his guards over here to look at even to look at his dead men to say, hey, something. We could send him over to bring them back here so that we could have this fight with them further from the cabin.
So ambush them.
Yeah, ambush them here, and he could go. He could be the bait. He could bring them over here.
Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Tell him it's a practical joke. It'll be funny. I don't know.
Yeah.
So
I've heard these cultists have a good sense of humor.
I tell Tharn.
So we're just going to hide in the tent with our spears and just lie in wait?
Oh, that's a good idea.
I tell Tharn, let's play a little joke on Brant and his guards. See if you can bring them over here. We're going to see if we can scare them.
It's scary enough in that cave, but if I'll go over and see what I can do. All right, so what are you guys going to do as he wanders off into the... Yeah.
I'm going to drag the bodies into the tent, wrap them up, and just cover them with the sleeping, sleeping stuff. And then is there... So I know we already said the trees are not very dense, so it seems like it would be hard to really hide in the trees.
I'll just hide in the tent out of the light.
Yeah, we could do that. I'm just wondering what other options there might be. I don't like the idea of getting all closed in somewhere necessarily.
Right.
Yeah, I would be able to hide.
Probably like to back off from where I am, and
right.
15, 20 feet to my left.
Okay. We'll just set you up
so,
here. Then.
I guess, yeah, so look for hiding spaces, basically.
Yeah,
around
I'm
getting
out of range.
All right, everyone who's trying to hide, not in the tent, roll a d6.
Everybody, okay.
Unless it's Aphos. Aphos, you can do like a hide in shadows.
Okay, I'd be hiding shadows.
Edwin definitely is well hidden. Everyone else, not bad.
Those are pretty good. 1, 2, 3.
So, are you guys where you want to be? What about you, Colson?
So is this where the tent
that's
is right
the
here?
tent. Yeah, got some snow on it.
In.
All right, yeah, so you don't have to roll. You're inside, yeah.
Inside out of the light.
All right.
Nice.
Everyone's where they want to be?
Yep.
Aphos, did you make your hide in shadows roll?
Yeah, trying to get my my thing to work on my sheet again. 70, I failed that.
Okay. All right. So it's not too long later. You spot looks like Aphos. You spot 3 other people coming back. So you see 4 people coming your way.
Okay.
Oh shit.
That's what I said. Yep.
No, really, guys, you have to see the tent. God damn it.
Can you put a dot on one of them so we know which one not to attack?
The guy talking here. Yeah.
Yeah, can you put a dot on him or something? Thanks. Greenpeace.
Too bad Brant wouldn't come, he says. Because you guys got to see it. So what are you guys going to do? What?
I'm going to wait. I'm assuming there's an entrance to the tent right here.
Yeah, on either end.
That's where the guy came out of.
Where?
Yeah, so I'm waiting to just run
Where are
through.
the others? So we'll see if any of these guys spot anybody. Yeah, they don't seem to see anything. They don't seem to be... So we'll say he's standing up over here, and this guy is closer.
Ah, good. There's a target.
Yeah, so you can go ahead and attack.
So, yeah, as soon as I... Cool. Do we get a bonus of any sort, or is it just...
You're going to get surprise, for sure.
Okay.
And for my surprise round, once everybody starts attacking, I will move into range.
You kind of cut out. All I heard is we'll move into right.
Yeah, once everybody starts attacking, I'll move into range.
All right.
So are we at movement right now, or?
Just, yeah, you can just go wherever you want to be because it's your turn. So.
Do we have to roll initiative?
No,
okay.
Because it's like a surprise round.
Surprise round, okay.
So I'm going to throw a dart. I'll throw it at this guy.
Go ahead.
Oh, good. Missile happens first.
I don't have my...
Yeah, just roll a d20.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
That is a hit.
Yep. And then let me do the damage.
So Aphos, were you shooting an arrow or a 1? All right.
So it's 1 total.
No, I was close enough. That was just for the...
You were trying to stab him?
I was trying to melee, but I didn't think that would go off yet. But again, I'm...
Well, you rolled a d20. I was just wondering if you were attacking or...
Yeah, no, I'm trying to get my sheet to work again, but I'm going to stop doing that now.
All right, you can see his little bar there, I'm assuming, right? Looks like Dintavis missed. Dirtleus.
I spent my surprise round just kind of running up into the action.
You could still attack.
I would have to be right there, and I would attack this guy.
Yep, right next to you. Sounds good.
Make sure you're not attacking my friend.
Yep. The one south of your friend.
I mean, he's going to have to go down eventually.
You're jumping into the tent? Looks like you're just kind of straddling the tent or something. Well, we can...
Yeah, I pretty much stepped on the tent.
Stepped on Coulson.
Yeah.
You're on my spear, you idiot.
That's what I missed.
He swings at the tent and his mace just like hits the side and hits him back in the face.
All right, so that hits. They're normally AC 13,
nice.
But I'll give you a +1. So, but only 1 damage. So you guys spring this.
And I make some ghosty noises again.
You're good at that. Maybe you should. No, I guess you weren't that good at it, were you? Sorry.
No.
I roll 14.
That hits.
Okay, D6.
Nice.
2 points.
Same one.
Nice.
All right. So there's 3 of them. 2 of them are wounded, correctly? Correct, I mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And Curtis already lost initiative. Let's move backwards to Edwin.
All right.
That was my damage.
No, but you rolled the
D6.
initiative earlier and
I did?
got beat. I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you rolled a 2 and I rolled a 5.
Okay.
All right, you guys get to go again.
Nice.
Great. Well, I'll keep hacking at my dude.
Yeah, I'm melee.
Melee away. Unless someone wants to... Are you going to throw again? Or no, since he's in
yes,
melee?
I will throw. Yeah. But I'll risk it. I'll risk it.
Nice
That's
hit.
it, right?
Nice.
Go ahead. You guys can all go ahead and attack, and we'll just figure it out.
Okay.
Ooh, Edwin does 4.
Hey!
Colson hits. Colson
And I did max damage with my
4.
dart.
Aphos, did you hit?
Awesome.
Yeah, 12 if a 12 hits.
No, it won't hit this round. It's a 13 now.
Yep. Nope. And I missed it.
All right, so looks like you did 1 point of damage.
No, that was me. I rolled the attack, which was a 12, missed. I didn't know it missed.
Oh,
so I
the
just rolled
dart
damage
does
while
3
everybody's gone.
points. All right, he is
Yeah.
still
Dart does
alive,
3.
but both Colson and Dintavis have another attack.
Oh, that's right. And can we move and attack or just attack within 5 feet? Or
Well, you have spears, right?
Yeah, I got a spear.
that attack I made with a sword, sadly.
You can move within 5 feet. That's fine.
Okay, cool.
Go ahead. Go ahead and both you guys can attack. Colson misses for the first time, but Dintavis does not.
Yay!
Nice.
Within a few
nice.
breaths, the others are dead. Oh, Tharn says, "Whoa, this
Funny
wasn't
joke
the,
there, huh?
This wasn't the surprise I expected, friend."
Surprise!
It's pretty funny, isn't it?
These guys were going to kill you in the night. They're actually infiltrators. They're spies. We were sent
They're
here
Kaldorans?
to help deal with the
They're from the
spies.
Legion. Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, see, we're on your side.
they're
Flop amulet.
the Legatus centimeter. Bribed them.
All right. Well, I'm sorry I couldn't get Brant to come, but he just spit at me and told me the others would take care of it.
That's all right. We'll take care of Brant.
Yeah.
No,
Can your friend tell?
is he an
He's
infiltrator as
one
well?
too.
Oh.
Two.
I'm afraid so. I think so. Yeah. So it's Brant and Thurdus over there, right, with the patrician's daughter.
Mm-hmm. Brant is in their camp.
Yeah, say Edivis. Can you
Right.
ask your new friend exactly where Brant is?
He's in the tent at the new camp, at the other camp,
Okay, which is exactly where?
on the other side of the
The
Bill.
lodge.
on the hill, on the other side of the lodge.
Ah, okay, there. Okay.
And then I'm also gonna see if I can retrieve my darts.
Okay.
High is retrieved. Nope, lost one. Got one.
All right, sounds good.
These guys are short sworders, also.
Yeah. They look like bowmen, likely trained long bowmen, but they don't have those with them or anything. They just came from.
Okay. I might pick up a bow. Oh, I might pick up a bow when we get over there, though. That'd be good.
There's one here too. The other guys you killed were longbowmen
But
as
it's-
well.
Oh, I definitely would grab a longbow then.
Yeah, and there's
They're
arrows.
expensive. Yeah.
They were making arrows and stuff. So
Oh, nice.
yeah, these guys seem like basically Rornik. Definitely, Rornik rebels.
Right.
Cool. Is there more than one?
Sure.
Bow?
And did we find anything else in the tent? Can we rifle through that a little bit and see if there's anything of value?
Sure.
I thought they already did that when they got the other two guys.
He didn't really go.
I wasn't sure.
No, he didn't really do that. I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't think that they had. I guess I didn't.
No, we just rifled their pockets.
Their pockets. Yeah,
okay.
they didn't have stuff
their
in their pockets.
pockets.
Their pockets.
Oh, I
yeah,
thought
they
I'd
didn't-
went through the tent. Is it longbow a D8?
No,
I'll look it up.
D6
Never
still.
mind.
Oh.
D6? So just a
Yeah.
longsword is the D8. Okay.
Should be Kilombo is D6. Okay.
So
I'll
when
say
you-
there's 2d6 arrows.
okay. All right, so when you guys actually look through here, it seems that one of these guys actually has a fine looking piece of jewelry. Even Tharn seems surprised by that. Oh, maybe that came out of the cave. So
It's probably the bribery that led them to be subverted.
So what you find is
that's what that sounds like.
Okay, so how are we going to handle the guys in the tent and the guys in the and the house? Or should we split up in two groups and hit them at once? Or
I think there's just two guys left. It was just Brant and Thurdis.
Yeah.
but I've got to stop everyone. We just saw jewelry. Thief ears just kind of went up. I got to know what's in that cave.
we'll get to it.
Not yet.
No.
Not yet.
No. Evitas, let's discuss this. What's in that cave?
You know what's in that cave? Thurdis
Yes.
woke something
What's in the
up.
cave? We want detailed
Scared it.
answers.
I think we're gonna probably find out, but I think we need to worry about Thurdis and Brant right now.
But we've got a guy that can tell us
I say last
everything
strike
we want.
forever.
He said he just, Thurdis bit off more than he can chew. I mean, Thorn, did you see what was in there?
skeletal soldiers and rats.
RUSs.
RUSs.
Rodents of unbelievable size. Princess Bride.
Jesus. I feel like I should have known that.
Yeah, I just watched that.
we
on
do
Sunday.
too, apparently.
Now-
One of these things.
Because these
I look at Aphos and I said, "You're so ready to go inside still."
No, I'm good with going a little slower, and
yeah, one enemy first.
yeah. However, knowing that these are Ronic, even though I say Ronic rebels, these would be my people. I would say a small prayer again, Khalifa, that they're dead, as they're dead, that she may take care of their souls.
I see.
Oh, God, what a softie.
Man, I already said their last.
You didn't say it right.
No, I don't know the Rornick tradition. You're right.
Yeah, but you're a holy
And I
man.
haven't killed. Although I injured one of them, I haven't killed any of them. I did befriend one of them.
Well, let's
I
see
got
if we
two
can
half-
circle around behind the cabin and can we get up to if we can get up to here and come down behind them or behind him, Brant, we might be able to get him without warning Thurdis as well.
Does Thorn know of any way that we can sneak past? Or is there any? I don't want to use the word traps, but is there anything there that would alert people from coming?
I'll ask him that. Is there anything that we have to worry about going that way? Are there any traps? Is there anything else?
Nope, we always just carry these horns.
And didn't those other guys? Did any of them have a horn with them?
Yeah, one of them would have.
Cool. That probably means Brant doesn't.
Or he's got one too.
Maybe, yeah.
What's he going to call? He's just going to call Thurdis?
Well, he could sit there
Exactly.
and
No, I think we're good.
yeah, Legion's here, kill the girl.
We can blow the horn and get over here. But I think we should go sneak up on him.
Okay.
Kill him with
let's do it.
arrows.
Hey, in the land of the tall trees, you're going to find out some secrets of what's happening back in Rorn in the North March right here. So we got in the land of the tall trees coming at us from Australia, I believe. So he plays in my Kalmata game quite a bit.
Awesome.
Welcome,
You know,
buddy.
we can always lay a trap where we blow the horn and he runs out of the cave bush.
Oh, he's in the house.
Yeah, they're not in the cave. They're in the tent or the lodge.
Yeah, we stay away from the cave. The undead.
We send Aphos to go explore. No, I'm just kidding.
If there's enough treasure, I'll sneak in there.
Yeah, sneaking is not the problem.
Gold's going to be your downfall.
All right, let's go over there until we're within range, and I will stay a little bit further back and keep Tharn back with me.
All right. So go wherever you're going to go.
All right. So where's our things? Over here. Dentivis.
All right.
So you guys going up that way? Okay, let's make sure.
I was thinking of coming up this way. Yeah.
Oh, we're going that way? Okay.
Oh, I see the tent now. That's pretty good. And then I guess if I can clamber up here until I see a dude. I don't see a dude yet. So.
You should be able to control that guy now, Robert.
Okay. It's not letting me.
Do I?
No?
Oh, there he goes. Okay. It just started to.
Well, that was me. Sorry, I just trying.
Everyone should be able to move it.
So he's not outside the tent, at least not on this side of the tent.
Nope.
Presumably. All right. Do I see any light in the tent?
Nope. You do see, looks like there's a small
And is there a
banked.
fire?
Yeah, it's just embers.
Okay.
See, Ifos, you're quieter than the rest of us. Can you check out the house?
Not yet.
No,
Let's get
not
Brant
yet.
first.
Yeah, we gotta do this job first.
Well, we need to find out if he's in there or if he's in the tent.
We're gonna find out. Second.
I'm tempted to just shoot an arrow right through the tent from here. But if he's lying down, then I don't know. We could try the same trick of just cutting the tent down and trapping him in there. It worked really well the last time.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Somebody wants to join me on it. We'll try it again.
Sure, try it again.
I can, if you like, I can try to sneak up to the door of the tent and peek in.
That'd be awesome. I'll cover you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I will try that. Do you want me to make another roll?
Sure, man.
Okay.
One of these days you're going to make it.
Yeah. Now, hold on. Is this going to be a high?
Then you're going to get your sneak attack and...
No, move silently.
Move silently. Okay, so 30.
I would have let him have his sneak
Plus your
attack
dex.
last time, but he rolled a 2, so it wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah, right.
My dex is 15. Nope.
So that's 45. Oh, not quite. Okay, yeah.
No, not quite. Closer than the last time, though.
Yeah,
Getting there.
He seems pretty quiet to you guys, though, as he moves up to the tent. Are you moving up to the door on the side of Dentivis there, or on the other side?
Well, I was going to try to peek inside, but
Yeah, that would be at the ends. So there's it's kind of just like a angled that kind of goes up, and then so it just kind of goes up, and then they have like coverings on the side that you can on the end that you can just kind of peek into.
like an army tent then. Okay.
So what?
The old army tents, like they did the same thing.
Sure.
Yeah.
Legion surplus.
Yep. Exactly. So,
Well, most likely these guys all served in the Legion if they have tokens, so because they're expected to. All right, you do hear someone in there with heavy metered breathing.
heavy metered breathing. Okay. Dentivis, it sounds like he is asleep.
All right. Well, if you want to sneak up to the door, I'll sneak up to the side. And could you tell which side of the tent he's on?
What role am I going to have to do for that one?
Well, it's dark in there. You can't really see very much. You could hear it, but you couldn't see
No, I was thinking
that
by
much.
ears. Yeah, so maybe hear noises. Could you roll hear noises on it?
Sure. You've pinpointed his location like a bat.
So that's a 20. You want me
Nice.
to roll for that then?
Sure. Wait, isn't it a D6?
Well,
I thought Hear Noises was a something at 6, yeah.
Because on this one, it's
Maybe that's
percentile.
D&D.
Yeah.
Maybe they finally fixed it.
Sorry. I did. I looked at the wrong one. Nope. I was looking
Yeah.
at the
So
wrong
roll a
one.
D6. It's 1 and 3.
D6.
That was your
Yeah,
lowest
sorry.
roll yet on those skills too.
I know. Son of a gun. Nope.
Yeah, you're not
Three.
sure.
Nope.
Okay.
Too dark.
All right. Well, that's fine.
Can't see
I'll choose one side, and
Yeah.
you can. If you want to go in and stab him, and I'll stab from the outside, and might get lucky.
Oh, that's not you. Since I got a spear, I can reach from a distance.
All right, you guys roll your
Sorry.
D6s to see how well you're doing here. Yeah, they're wasting these guys gaming in BS. They haven't even had a opponent attack back yet. What did you guys
Gaming
roll
in BS
last
was
time?
telling
That was. What did I have you guys roll last time? Now I'm confused.
It was 2d6. You had to roll.
Oh, okay, yeah. Roll 2D.
2d6 for the tent crashing thing.
Yeah. 2d6 for the. I used the Arneson method on the tent crashing. That's why I was confused for a second. 8 is
There
good.
we go. Nice.
You want us? Okay.
Good. You guys are all good. So you're just going to start stabbing your spears into this tent? Like a
Yep.
Brutus on the Ides of March?
Fish in a barrel.
All
Yeah,
right.
fishing.
So I think you guys can just attack, but I'm going to just bump up the AC because you don't know where you're going. You're just like stabbing. And so
Sure.
if you miss like 4 times, then the dude is going to be awake and we'll see what happens. So it's the 5Ms gaming in BS. All right.
One.
Anyway,
There's once.
Curtis,
I
that
missed.
hit.
I
Oh,
hit?
what are
Okay.
you stabbing with, Aophis? Are you up there with your sword, just shoving your sword into the tent?
Well, yeah, I was just going to use my short sword, but I missed on the 2d6. So
Oh, you didn't have to roll that. You're quiet enough normally.
okay.
Yeah, 3 points. Okay, next
Well,
attack.
as soon as he gets hits once, then he's going to wake up. So
Yeah.
let's see how many hit points this guy has. Ooh, okay. You did 3 points, and he's like, "Aye!" The tent is kind of coming, and the one stab stunk in, and blood kind of splays off of the spear as you pull it out of his body. Let's roll initiative. And you did win last time, I believe, Edwinski.
I sure did. I will keep on this initiative thing, but I'm not for much longer, most likely.
Ooh.
Well,
All right.
Nice.
Well, if he comes out, we'll see him. No problem.
Yeah, so he is it sounds like you hear him shifting around in there. And he rolls out and stands. He's got a sword and a shield and leathers.
Oh, wow. He's good at that stuff.
Legionnaire dogs, is it?
Woo.
He points his sword over at Tharn. Ah, a traitor in our
Ghosts.
midst. Or is he hiding? You have Tharn
I
hiding
don't
there?
believe his lies.
I
All right.
am kind of down here. I don't
All right,
even
yeah,
see him.
he wouldn't see him then, so we'll just ignore that. What'd you do with my men? He's pointing his swords at you in a fighter's stance.
Well,
Yeah,
my
good
spear, I
question.
will say this and stab him.
All right, you rush up to attack him. Go ahead.
Yeah, I got a spear out, so I'm just gonna.
All right.
This is what I did to your men,
Ooh, you got him. You bastard.
you vile kidnapper.
You got him, you bastard.
Good.
And
Oh,
he was here a second ago.
Aphos?
that's one I saw him.
Aphos, do you want to run over there or throw a weapon at him or anything? Or
well, no, I was going to try to launch an arrow before they ran up there, but I'm staying back far enough
So
right
does-
now.
he's not really in melee. You
being
can
in
still launch an
spears-
arrow if you want. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay.
The spears aren't going to be really considered melee. But that won't be considered melee for if he flees, though, either then. So.
Okay. 16.
That makes sense.
That hits.
Nice. He's not running anywhere.
Flat.
3. So that's with the short bow.
All right. The
Good
arrow hits him as he
Right in the thigh.
takes off, jumps down. 1, 2.
Well, doesn't he? Wait. He won initiative, so don't wait till next
yeah,
round.
you're right. I was thinking that he lost because you guys wasted him. Yeah, he would have to wait till next round. He definitely looks like he's getting ready to run.
Yeah.
All right, somebody else. Somebody on the initiative. Or does anyone else have an attack here still? I guess not.
Nope, Robert, you roll
Not
initiative.
really. Roll it high.
Ooh.
Oh,
Need a 3.
simultaneous. So
Or tie a 3. That's good enough.
Yeah. So is anyone else
movement
moving?
happens first. Yeah, if he's running, I'm moving.
I'm moving.
Yeah,
If he looks, I'm going over this way.
Yeah. So everyone. Well, he's going to be able to get past where you are because like he would be already here, right?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Well, why don't we go to Dex in this situation? That'll be fun.
Okay.
Let's just go straight Dex. Ooh, his Dex is a 13.
And mine is a 17.
I'm at 10.
All right. So
Nice.
Coulson
It's 15.
rushes over there as he is starting to move, and you can go ahead and attack him.
Not so fast, piggy.
Piggy.
Always roll before you make an insult.
That's a hit.
Nice.
And a
Yeah,
3.
there you go. Now you can.
Another 3. He is still alive.
Dang, what's a
Did you mark down the arrow damage?
I did. In my head. I didn't do it on the bar, though. All right. So
Oh, okay. That's what I was wondering.
he.
So I would move and throw a javelin if when I mean he can move obviously, continue moving, but
So he's starts banging his sword into his shield.
crap?
There it is.
okay. So,
Caldorans. You want to throw your javelin at him? Yeah.
I will miss. Yep.
He steps to the side. Obviously, a skilled warrior.
I
Prefer independent contractor.
I'm gonna do
Aophis,
an Yep,
Yeah.
I'm going to do an arrow.
probably want to move over a little bit. There you go.
Yeah, I had it moved. And
Nice.
then
Now you have
Oh,
high
that's a
ground.
hit.
Nice.
Come on, big numbers, big numbers, big numbers.
There we go.
So
Wow.
he, the arrow
Oh.
comes snapping at him, and he just barely snaps his shield in the way as it, and his shield kind of clanks off of his arm and away from him. Gaming and BS, I said good day. All right, so yeah, gaming terms, this guy sundered his shield in that situation.
Oh, nice. Okay.
All righty, is anyone else doing
All right.
anything?
I moved, but that was about it.
Guess we need a little more initiative.
So
So
is
Dirtless
Avitas trying to do anything?
I'm not prepared to attack this round, so
All
no.
right, keeping away from him.
Yeah, I'm just standing back here.
All right, yeah, we can roll initiative.
So does that consider me again, or
Yes, you didn't lose, so you continue, sir. Beat a 6.
Ooh,
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen.
That did not beat it.
Open the door, Thurdis. We'll hold them off from inside the lodge. I think not. The adherents must survive. Deal with the Caldorans. They'll never be in here. And if they do, the girl dies.
Hmm.
I don't care about the girl. I don't care about the.
There's
What do you guys
money.
do? There's some soliloquies for you.
No, I'm lying. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna move.
Yeah, I'm gonna move and I'm gonna spear him.
So he's got his
I'm gonna
back
move it,
against
fine.
the door. He's trying to
Oh,
takes his sword in 2 hands. He's trying to. Anyone who wants to attack can attack.
yeah, 19.
There you go.
Nice.
2.
Is
That's good enough,
anyone else
probably.
attacking?
I don't have enough movement, and I don't have another ranged weapon, so.
I can if it's
So he's kind of like up against there, and Coulson kind of rushes up and pins him up against the door with the spear squelching out of his back, quivering there as he slowly slumps forward, life draining from his eyes.
He must have been a sad legionnaire.
He's a second level fighter. Wow.
Better not.
Yeah, but he's dead. We're not.
I think it has something to do with 5 against 1. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
And he was
Yeah.
sleeping when you
Little
attacked him.
What do you say?
Hey,
Use
you gotta
every
use every
advantage.
advantage, right?
Yeah.
Hey, we didn't use magic. That's a clean kill.
All right.
That's true. Clean kill.
So
No sleep spell.
How are we going to storm the house now?
Boy, casting sleep into the house would be an awesome way to break a siege, huh?
Yeah, you can't see him.
I don't
now.
have sleep.
Yeah, if he had had sleep, we would have
No,
used it.
but-
In general, like looking through a
No, but if
portcullis
it
or
lasts
whatever.
until the morning. Right? That would work, right? If you look through a window or something, or
Yeah, I would think so.
Is this guy still
Yeah.
alive or is he dead now?
No, that guy's
He's
dead,
dead.
and you can
Yeah,
hear
he's
someone,
Okay.
Brent, you bastards.
Time to break the door
Come
down.
over here.
And
You
you
can
get
hear you can hear a girl. No, stay back.
oh, all right. I'm gonna go bash in the door then.
I think first we should.
Yeah.
Do it. So this is a
A-team, here we go.
barred door. Should say right on your character sheet.
It probably does. Yeah. Spells, combat activities, magic wands.
Should be on
Listen
your
to door. Open stuck door.
There's
Yeah,
an
do
open
that.
stuck door.
You like open stuck door?
I,
I
got an
think
open
it's gonna.
stuck
I
door.
think it might be harder than that when it's actually barred. But what it, let me
Wow.
find the. Let me see here. Open door.
More of a twig than a bar, actually.
Oh my God, page 108. You'd think I would
That's a
have
big page.
more doors being opened in my games, but I don't use the every door is stuck doors, forcing,
Stuck.
listening to doors. I think we'll just go with it, but it's one harder. One always succeeds.
Ooh.
But you guys can all smash it. What are we doing here? What are we excited about?
Yes,
Roll
yes.
Roll
With a
one.
1. He
Nice.
said it always works.
Yeah. Heck yeah, it works. All right, so
So yes, I think as Coulson pulls his spear out and Brant falls to the ground, I just run up and sort of pull his body aside and kick solidly on the door, and it goes flying in.
Hopefully, he's right behind the door.
Oops.
wait, yeah, you
Guess
can
I
go
don't have
fly.
vision inside this for some reason.
You can fly in there. I don't have a lantern or anything in there, so just give me a second. I didn't think that
Yeah,
far
okay.
ahead.
You didn't think we'd make it this far.
Oh, I knew you guys would. I just didn't know.
Nah,
Didn't
you
know.
thought we were going to attack
I'm just
during
kidding.
daytime.
I didn't know what that would be. Let me see this quick. I just didn't actually furnish the thing like that. I usually don't do that much. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, Jason,
Okay,
I don't
where
see
goes
anything
somewhere
about barred doors. There's
There isn't.
locked doors and stuck. There's locked doors and stuck doors.
Yeah, I just made it up.
Okay.
Oh,
see-
nice. That's
There we
lucky.
go.
Yeah, so he is like, what? No. He turns to look back at you. Let me see here.
Who all ran in right after?
Well, Dintavis smashed
Run,
through the
Gala,
door.
run.
Right.
He smashed through the door, so I guess I don't have. I thought maybe I had a image of this dude.
Yeah, he looks a lot like the other dudes. Oh no, he doesn't. He's got a much
Like a
nicer hood on.
Hood.
That's much nicer hood.
Scarf. Yeah,
He's not an elf.
pretty classy. Glasses.
He's got a
Zoom in.
mask, I think.
Oh yeah, he's got a little sexy mask there. Little Zorro. He's a good looking guy under that mask.
So that's what he looks like. He turns back and he's got his actual looks like it might be made out of silver, and he displays it happily. He turns back at you. You are a Caldoran dog, legionnaire, sucking the teat of your Caldoran effeminate bastards. They're worshippers, they're priests, they're chaplains. The woman is like shifted back into the corner.
Nice, yeah.
All right, so it seems like it should be initiative time.
Yep.
It looks
Hi,
like
boss.
this.
Oh.
It looks like he is casting, and we are on mic. That's an awesome one right there.
Ooh, I
Beat
got it.
that initiative. Come on. Beat the casting.
Got a 3.
Oh,
Yes!
Nice.
All right. So movement. I will move to here to make a little room.
Yeah, and I will move
Come and kill him.
in the air
I mean, how?
and
I mean,
skewer him.
during all this time, I don't think all of us could have got in the room at once. Do you think?
Right now is the movement phase, so
Yeah.
So
That's what
I
you
will-
can do. Colson, you can probably come to here if you've got a spear, right?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I feel like you have to get inside.
this
don't think
guy
you wanna
he
shoot
actually
or-
pulled the
yeah,
spear
yeah.
out. It would have been cooler if he was like still like leaning on the spear in the door, but whatever.
Oh,
All right.
Yeah. There we go. There's movement. That's pretty good.
Missiles.
Where's Dirtless?
I was looking for some entrance or window or something on the other side of the building.
So what's your movement?
Yeah, I'm still hoping you find it.
40.
40, even with the armor. So it looks like there's another door up here. No windows though in this lodge. Really
I
bad
don't know if the
ventilation.
armor changed it at all.
Huh?
I don't know if the armor changed it at all.
Well, yeah, metal armor. You're going to move at a much slower pace.
Then 30.
Yeah, it's 20 because you have a metal, right?
Yeah, the
He's got chain.
Yeah, so it's going to be the same as the other guys. Your guys is 20, right? Unladen with treasure, and you guys are carrying that brooch now. I think you have to share it, so you're all laden. Oh, I'm just kidding about that.
Oh,
I'm just kidding about that.
Such a heavy.
So I don't see my guy.
Oh,
He's-
you don't? You're looking at other people's light or what? What are you doing here?
Yeah, I'm
Jeez, you
looking at
cheater all
other
this
people.
time?
I'm looking at other people. There I am. Yeah, that's about where I'd make it.
Cheater vision he's got on over there. Look at that guy. He's like, "Here, let me dial this
Best
in."
kind.
Oh, it's divine inspiration.
So I've got a
Just-
missile.
Just
you
yeah,
know.
that's just my God speaking to me.
All right, so it looks like Aphos sneaks in and lets loose with an error.
18.
That is a
Yeah.
hit.
Okay. 5. Nice.
Ooh, yeah.
Those are
Nice.
good
All
ones.
right, yeah. So it it thunks into him heavily. You can see beneath his robes and such that he also looks like he has chainmail or something on.
But the important thing is the spell. That was good.
Yeah.
All right.
Ah,
I don't think that's the word you want.
and so doing attacking. You can go attacking melee now if you want.
Yep. We prefer independent contractor rather than Caldoran. And nuts.
Oh,
Boy, Apos, I'm glad you hit.
Yeah. At least on one time.
that's probably.
Oh,
a
everyone
fireball.
else missed. Oh, I see. I like it.
Yep.
Yeah, so his casting is ruined.
Yep.
He stumbles back, pulling out a knobby, wicked-looking mace from his belt.
But he can't actually move, right? Because Or he can move, because
yeah,
he tried to cast, or does he want opportunity attacks?
No.
Or is he doing the fighting retreat?
Yeah, he's just falling back, looking at the woman and seeing.
So I thought last.
Well, if you guys are in melee, you can attack them. Dentivis, you can attack. Yeah. Well, no, you can't attack because he's moving. As long as he moves half and he doesn't do anything, it's a fighting withdrawal, so he can do that.
So we had the discussion last time that a spellcaster if you cast a spell, you can't also move.
I don't think we did have that discussion. I usually let you move half your movement.
Maybe I'm thinking of a different game. I thought there's a rule that says you can't move and cast a spell in the same round.
I always usually let people move half their movement and cast, I think.
Okay, that's cool. So this is so he can move a quarter of his movement and do a fighting withdrawal.
Yeah, he moved 5 feet backwards.
Yep.
Just trying to pull back from you guys. Mostly just fluff. So
we'll corner this little rat dog.
Initiative.
All right.
6 all day.
Yeah,
nice.
I think you lost last time though, didn't you?
No, I won last time.
No, we won. That's why we.
That's
why we broke.
That's why you got to go first. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Look at you trying to change us all up here.
Yeah. See, I'm purposely trying to
Rewrite
cheat
history.
D&D. All right. What are you guys gonna do? Missile.
Too bad it's recorded.
Yeah, I got missile going again.
Go ahead.
Back
Man.
far enough. Okay. 17. That hits.
It does hit.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay.
He's rest of your miss.
Better last time, but still not bad.
All right.
Okay.
2's the damage though. That's good.
Yeah.
You guys can Dirtless. That door was open up there?
I couldn't see the door, so I figured it was.
He tries to bust through. Are you trying to go through that door up there?
Yeah. I thought you said there was a door up there, and that's why
There
I
is.
went that direction.
There is a door up there.
I'm gonna try and open the door.
All
No,
right.
you should just bust in and go, oh, yeah.
Kool-Aid man.
Oh no! All right, yeah. Why don't you? It's just I don't think it would be barred, so it would just be stuck, or you could just maybe open it, or maybe you can try. You want to try and slam through it? Go ahead and roll a d6 on your strength roll. There's a open doors roll.
Success. Nice.
Yes.
Nicely done.
Now you can
Door
move in
is
there, right?
now open. Yeah. Okay, there it goes.
Look, there's someone in the back room.
I'll be right there.
All right, so he moves in as Dentivis moves over. All right. I will put another lantern in there. It's probably less light, though. It's probably turned down a little bit, wouldn't you say, y'all?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dim nightlight, little romance.
Boom, chicka, bow, wow.
Probably the embers from his cooking.
Colson, are you moving?
Yeah, just enough to keep in range.
There
You
we
guys
go.
can go ahead and attack.
Here, piggy.
I don't know about that piggy thing. That makes me a little
Man.
Damn it. Someday, I guess I had one good hit in the last combat. I was fine.
Oh, so he's still up.
See, every time Mike hits, we don't hit.
Yeah, it's been the reverse. So
And Jason, the only thing I'm doing,
Daedalus also.
only thing I'm doing
Does
out here
Daedalus
is just
have an
making sure I
attack
don't
still?
see anything out of
No.
this cave.
Okay. No, Dirtless smashed through the door. That would have been his main action.
Oh, that's right.
We gave him a little extra movement though, just to let him get his face in the scene because most of the time he.
Come on, I counted angles. If we count angles, then that's 20 feet.
Yeah, but you already made your action, so you still would be able to attack. So
Yeah.
all right. Anyway, this guy two hands his mace and tries to whack Dentivis with it, fighting for his very life. You'll never take me alive, Caldorans.
Good.
Okay.
Good. Don't want to.
It's not the plan.
Oh, that would be
Oh.
a
14's gonna miss, I think.
15.
15's gonna miss, I think.
All right, nice. I think we're doing ascending, right?
Yeah, we're doing ascending.
Ascending armor.
Yes.
Yeah. I have 17. Yep.
Oh, he's got some good armor. Yeah, so he
Yeah, he's
doesn't
the one
get
with
through.
the rich guy.
Doesn't get through.
I was rich until I bought the good armor. All right.
You won last time again, right, Mike?
Yep. Can we move, or is this the? Oh man, that's gonna be hard to beat. Nope, got me on that one.
Nice. Oh,
Yep.
Yeah.
let's see. Okay.
All right, so this guy flails with his non-flail, also misses. So you guys can go ahead and do whatever you do. He does look like he's bleeding from a few spaces and holding one side.
I'm gonna try to move to the side of him, or like to his back.
You're not going to be able to
Away
get to
from-
his back. He has his back
just
up
kinda-
against the wall.
Yeah, so I'll just kind of move down towards more of a melee stance, though.
You want to be in the room, you have to actually be in the room.
Well, that's kind of hard with that house.
It's a small room.
That'll work.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
small
the
room.
way it works.
Yep.
You guys can have
Yep.
more, like you can.
But the
go off
spear
to the
can
side.
still shoot, go
Yes.
through you. So that's
Yeah,
fine.
the spear can go. Yeah, around him. I mean, through seems a little dangerous.
Around,
sounding.
whatever. Through seems a little. It sounded quite right.
I had to go around him. That's why I missed. Yeah.
All right, go ahead and attack.
Exactly.
Can you guys not get this guy? Come on.
Look who's talking.
11
working on it.
misses.
That is a miss. So he is fending off with his two-handed mace.
We just dogpile him.
So what about Dirtivus? Do you have a spear or something? Or, yeah.
I don't have a spear. Just I think I
Mace.
left my staff behind. So just a mace.
Oh yeah. Right. Okay.
Well, spray him.
So I'm just taunting him with
I'll
obscenity.
let you.
So I guess we're.
I'll let you get in there if you want to get in there.
If I can make it in there, I'll make it in there to throw an attack.
You might have a
There you
Aphos
go.
and Dirtilus
Nice.
might have a -1 or something just because of the close quarters. So
Alright.
go ahead.
I'll put that in.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't look like you're breaking out. I'll let you go normal. It's fine.
Normal.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Miss.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Swing.
Like I said, he's fending you guys all off. Looks like Dintavis, though, has interposed himself between Thurdis and Gala as you guys recognize her
Definitely.
disheveled status on her Facebook.
That's right.
Man, with all the misses we're making, maybe there's something to this horned man thing.
Ooh.
All right,
So are
so
we back to?
it's time for another
Thurdis?
initiative.
I lost, so who's up?
It looks
Yeah.
like Dan is up. He's the only one who hasn't done it. But this time he appears to be casting magic.
Uh-oh.
Did he attack last time?
Pressure's on,
He
man.
did. I think he missed.
Yeah.
So I think I
Uh,
went first.
Yeah, he rolled an 8 or something.
All right.
Nice.
Dan got a
Nicely done.
5. Nice. So you guys go.
It's all melee, I think, now, right?
Come on.
12 hit.
A 12 does not hit.
11.
Is he an elf?
Take it a 2 doesn't hit then.
No, he's not an elf, but he has chain on.
Shit.
Like I say, he doesn't have a
Oh, he's a
blade.
cleric.
Just dogpile him.
Yeah. That's true. We could grapple him.
That's a bunch of swings and misses.
That
Yeah, so
all missed. He's gonna.
He's
gonna hurt
fending
us
you
here.
off, and now you're gonna.
Fireball.
Yeah, a fireball. Is he an elf? He said. That's why you asked that, right?
Now he's a cleric. Flame strike.
Where is what I'm looking for here? Here it is. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get out a 4-sided die. 3. Coulson, make a saving throw versus spells.
This is the time for your big roll.
At a +2
Oh,
for him, so it would be a -2 to your roll.
Whoa.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
And so he basically
that's low.
I got it.
okay. He He shifts his two-handed mace to the side and brandishes now on his forearms, clasped together, and you see the symbol of a horned king, and just the clashing of that sends fear in Coulson's heart, and he flees.
Ah! Woohoo!
All right.
Like it's almost like a worst nightmare, and you're just like, throw down your spear and your shield and run off into the night. Like I would say that you could spend like wisdom or something to make that save, but it's so far you're not going to want to spend like 10 points of wisdom or whatever you would have needed.
Yeah, no, my wisdom's not that great anyway.
5 out of 5 weird points. 5 out of 5 weird points.
Oh yeah, we do have weird points if you want to spend.
Yeah.
9-12.
I'll go for a reroll.
Do it.
Oh yeah, right.
Come on. Yeah, run.
Do you want to do another? Do you want to spend another weird
Good
point?
enough.
These are only 50 XPs a piece that you're getting rid of, though. So
Yeah. No.
see you, Nick.
My luck with
Maybe we'll
that.
spend it killing him.
My dice rolls. Even the electronic ones turn on me.
All right, so Coulson flees into the snowy night.
And as he comes near me outside, can I like grab him and be like, "What's going on?"
I'll give you another saving throw.
Oh, okay.
So he basically just like brushes Avitus off.
Yeah. Leeches, flying leeches.
The Horn King comes. Like a glow probably surrounded him, and it, like his face, his visage changed to like something horrific and overpowering. Something a mortal man couldn't withstand.
Yeah, especially considering I've got his freaking holy symbol in my pocket. The Horn King comes. We're doomed. We're doomed.
All right, you've turned into who's Strahd, not Strahd, Dracula's little buddy, Renfort, right? Renfield. Yeah, that's it, Renfield.
What are you doing to the furniture? Okay.
You can see behind the mask of Thurdis an evil, well, maybe not an evil grin, a grin that some people might consider evil if they, depending on what side they're on. That, you know, Dan, he looks like he is getting ready to shout out more words and clasp his arms together once more, seeing his success.
All right, guys, this is it. We gotta do it.
Let's initiative this puppy up.
Figures against Captain Marvel.
Nice.
All
There
right,
we go. All right.
Yay.
Maleski.
Okay.
I'm trying to slam his head.
I'm gonna re-roll that one
Okay.
using a weird point. You suck. Holy shit! Wow, that's what 12 misses in a row. I think.
Yeah, it is.
Maybe 10.
Sorry, my fault.
I think
Oh, that's all right.
I think we should spend at least one more weird point and try again.
Who's spending
Somebody
it?
Oh yeah, that's true.
Or can we?
Yeah.
I don't care.
I'll do it. I probably have the highest damage die.
Okay. Yeah, try it again. Spend one more weird point.
You're supposed to actually roll a d20, not a d6 each time.
Oh.
Oh shit! Is that my problem?
Honestly,
Wow.
It reminds me of that Call of Cthulhu game. No successes.
Down to 2 out of 5 now.
Do we want to
Dan?
spend the last one?
There's two
Yeah, we
left.
got 2. There's 2 left.
I feel like you
Yeah,
should.
go for it. Go for it. Hold them up.
yeah.
Yeah.
Use it. Somebody use it.
Yeah.
Dirtless, go for it.
Do it.
So they have the
Go
same
Lewis.
chance that you do, Edwin. But everyone has the same chance at
Right.
this point, unless you have a +1 strength or
It's
something.
just that I do more damage.
Yes.
No, I just do a little more damage if I hit, but no, I think go for it. It doesn't matter how much damage we do; it just matters that we do a point of damage.
Down to 1. There's 1 weird point left.
Okay, who's gonna roll last?
All right, Aphos. Take it, Aphos.
Okay, it's gonna go
Hit him.
down to 0 weird points.
You can roll 20.
Here we go.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wow. I fall on my sword.
Anselm is
I don't deserve
strong
to
within
win.
me. Aphos, roll a saving throw versus spell. Weird point equal none.
15.
Ooh, I think you make it.
Nice.
So the same thing happens, but it just doesn't seem to have the strength, or perhaps your own Rornick heritage makes you feel like there is no reason to fear the Horned King when the blood of Rorns roars in your blood. All right. A son of Rorn? Could it be?
I'd stand tall and say yes. My blood.
All right. Initiative.
All right.
Dirtless lost. No, you won, didn't you, Dan?
I won. I
No,
won.
Win
we
again.
won. We just can't hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't hit. I can roll.
There you go.
Can't-
Yes,
There
you
we
roll
go.
the shit out of some
There it is.
D6s.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can.
I'm gonna,
Rolling high.
Hey,
I'm
in
actually
chat
going to move
now.
in.
Oh,
I'm
get
going
in
to move
there.
in.
All right.
And then can I also throw a dart? I know it's in melee, but
Yeah, if you want to.
since these guys can't seem to do anything, let's see if I can do something.
Maybe at minus 4. I don't know.
Again,
Yeah,
roll
right. We
before
haven't
the
changed
insult.
that rule yet, so -4 if you want to.
Oh, that's
Otherwise,
dirtless.
you can roll normally. Aphos, you going to attack?
Otherwise, you're going to kill one
Yeah,
of
I
us.
thought he was gonna. Ah,
I'll
Aphos
roll.
hits.
Hey,
yes.
Well, shouldn't I roll since I said I was going to do it? So.
Yeah, do it. Are you rolling
Yeah.
normally, or are you
But I'm
taking your negative?
I was going to roll normally, so I don't want
Go
to
ahead.
metagame it. So.
Just kidding. Miss.
ooh,
Oh, 3 points, though, is enough. And he's like, a son of Rorn? Yes. And then you shove. Well, why don't you tell us what happens?
So is this the death one?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I would.
nice.
I'd scream. I would simply just slam my fist. Son of Rorn, run, make a jump, leap, and come down. Straight back down on kind of like down right between his neck and his collarbone right here. And
I like it. Like a anime
my
kill,
dagger.
it sounds like.
yeah.
Oh, you're using
Yeah.
your dagger? Nice.
Yeah.
Even worse. All right. Yeah. So. Oh. The Horned King shall return. All
A
right.
wily bastard, that one.
He
Hard to
was.
hit.
And he dies.
Squirrely.
Gala, seeing you guys, with your rough looks and blood of past battles on you, she shifts away. I'll never make it to the Weeping
You are
Hat.
Gala. You are Gala.
I am. Yes.
Oh, good. We come from Brindleberry. Nope. Brindlewood. Brindle Hill. Shit.
Battleby Ridge.
Bartleby Ridge. Bartleby Ridge.
That's it. You're fired. Can anyone take this guy's spot in this game?
Well.
Thursday night, 7 p.m. Central.
I will check for
You are
wounds.
welcome. Yeah.
I will reassure her and check
Oh.
for wounds.
All right.
Yeah. You okay? Yeah.
She just
You're
has.
here to- Well, I guess it's up to you.
This conversation has gotten very
Your father's worried about you.
uncomfortable, so unfortunately, Gala seems to faint after this weird Dintivist discussion. So I
About
don't
what?
have to role play that. So no.
So you don't have to talk about it?
It's already been paid.
And, and on the wind you hear, repent, the end is nigh.
All right, let's get rid of this guy. He gone.
What happened
Yeah,
to
let's search this
Coulson?
place.
Did Coulson go run into the cave?
Oh, that would be awesome, but
Would I?
make a save.
Should I roll for that?
I doubt you would run into the cave. That seems like the last place that you would want to run into.
Let's see.
Scared.
D20.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, that's probably good.
Yeah, after a few moments, Coulson, abashed, and chagrined returns to the Woodsman's Lodge. Seems pretty small for a lodge, man. You get a couple lumberjacks in here, this place is full.
Yep.
Yeah, no wonder they were.
No wonder why they had those tents and everyone had to sleep outside.
Probably smelled better too.
Reach in my pocket. Dirtless, here, take this thing. Pure fat, whatever.
I will, bless it.
Smash
Whatever
it,
my-
whatever.
So Dintavis is trying, Dintavis is trying to speak to Gal. I've been going through Thorn's pockets and bodies and stuff.
Alrighty. Kind of lost what I was looking for. Here it is. Oh shit! I gotta fucking find a book here. So there is going to be a small stash of tithes that they've taken from the nearby farms, apparently, and whatever money they have gathered up. So he's like, Thurdis? Tharn speaks up. Thurdis was an infiltrator too?
Yes.
Hard to believe. Huh?
You were the only true one, the true believer.
The one true believer.
Oh, you're being way too nice to this guy.
I think we should send him off, like let him live, and just say you need to go back to wherever and
Pilgrimage.
Well, he's probably charmed for like a month, right? I mean,
He could be charmed.
Fortunate
It depends on his intelligence. So he could be
Yeah.
charmed for some time. So if he is average intelligence, then he gets a save every week. If he's low intelligence, he gets a save every month.
so yeah, keep him then. Keep him as an extra. You can start having.
yeah, we don't want to
if he's
waste the
high-
man at arms.
Meat shield.
If he's highly intelligent, then he gets a save every day.
Yeah, it's your personal guard there.
Yeah, he seems medium intelligent or low.
All right, so
At most.
that treasure comes out to be. That was a pretty awesome smashing in the door. Not so awesome, hefty whiffs in the end, but it does.
That was a lot of misses.
But it does just kind of make it seem like maybe the guy was a pretty tough fighter, nonetheless. So.
Yeah.
Did we divvy up the loot from last session?
I don't know.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, it's up
Yeah.
in the
Trash
in
jewelry.
the chat.
You know what I mean? Like, just copper rings, brass earrings, and just like some stuff.
So a lot of it.
Yeah, a lot of it.
I mean, if it adds up to 100 GP, there's a
Yeah, it
big
seems like a
box
lot of
it
people
somewhere,
must have gone in to do this, whatever they're trying to gather money for.
Well, and it could have been forced. We don't know if it was. We don't know how forcefully they were asking for money.
Yeah, do they have a ledger book?
They are bandits.
No, there's no ledger book, but they do. Tharn's like, what? If all of these guys were infiltrators, what is Lord Morn going to do when he comes for the daughter?
It's a good question. Yeah.
Who is Lord Morn?
He's in the Mizzlemore somewhere. He is the one that works to raise Ansem.
Why did they need the
So
girl?
you say he's the leader of the pact.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it seems like. That's as far as he knows. He's the highest in the hierarchy. There may be other people that feel like it, but he's the one that the rumor is, or what the talk around the campfire was, is that he is the one that found the secrets and has learned the ritual.
Cool. Yeah, I don't think she's the right one. I think that's been the whole problem. they've been lying about who needed to be kidnapped, and she's the wrong one. So this is good. This will protect. I mean, if this Lord Morn had tried to use Gala for the sacrifice to raise Anselm, things would have gone horribly wrong.
No, we should give her back her bracelet.
Oh yeah, we have a bracelet of yours.
Yeah,
Unless
so
Athos is,
she'll basically
pocketed.
when you get her to wake up, she basically reports, that she was headed towards the spring at the Weeping Man, and hoping to. She seems nervous about saying exactly why, but it seems like it was very important to her. But they were attacked by these guys, a group of guys, and she was pulled off by some of her protectors, but then they got killed, and she doesn't know what happened to anybody else. She's a little upset when she hears that the rest of the pilgrims were killed, especially since it was likely because they wanted her. So they certainly seem to know that she was in the group.
Like they're all dead.
How far are we from the Weeping Man anyway?
Some distance.
Further than we were.
Okay.
Yeah, we went the other way after.
A couple days, at least, right? 2 or 3 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was thinking if it was close by, we could just take her.
Maybe you should anyway.
Yeah, but we were paid for her return already.
Yeah, shouldn't we just bring her back?
Yeah, this is.
She was going on a
Yeah,
holy
I think she's going to
pilgrimage.
want to find some new pilgrims.
Now, if we
I
go
mean,
ahead and take her.
Let's see. I could find. I could get favors, or gold if that's what you need. If you'd take me to the Weeping Man.
There's an opportunity for two things.
Well,
She
let's
can get favors and gold and
discuss this
return
in the
her
morning.
safely. Yeah.
We're sleeping here.
But it's night. We've got a house over our heads. Where do you want to sleep?
Dead bodies.
Pull them
Oh, we
outside.
can throw them
Well,
outside.
take the bodies
and lock the door.
outside.
I know, we'll drag that guy out.
Yeah.
All right, I think we're
Fix
wrapping it up here.
the,
You guys can
bar.
finish this up in the chat. I'm gonna move us over to the group chat. Are you guys leaving? Are you intending to go into the cave? What's the plan?
I would like to
tonight.
stay the night and then maybe explore, like stick our heads into the cave.
Is that the intention? Does everyone else agree? Thumbs up, thumbs down, cave?
I would like it.
Yeah, as long as we're here.
Oh.
I'm still
Well,
very
we
intrigued
could
on
leave
the road.
we could leave Tharn with Gala to protect her.
With Gala.
That'd
That's
be
not a bad
great.
idea.
He's got a super high intelligence. I make a saving throw. You leave them with her, and they're gone when you come back out.
Yeah.
That's a great
She's dead.
story.
What can
Great
go
story.
wrong?
But that'll be tomorrow. He'll either fail his saving throw or not tomorrow morning, and then we can decide.
Yeah, but you're not going to know if he does, right?
Sure we will. Our throats will be
Sure, we
cut.
will. We'll simply tell him, Tharn, make your saving throw.
Well,
He
What
doesn't
if-
look that smart. I think he's
But I
got
mean-
at least a week.
yeah, but I mean, if we agree to take her to the Weeping Man, and tell her just take one of the horns, and we can take Throne with us, and then that way she can just keep herself busy out there. We go in and come back out. She'll still be here if we promise to take
Into
her.
the cave.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
this was actually the whole discussion I was hoping in game to have next week as opposed to tonight.
Okay, let's
Yeah.
do it next week then. That'll be fun.
Because I feel like we could spend half an hour on
Why,
yapping about what we're gonna do.
All right.
why don't
well,
we do that in the chat?
You guys
But I think we'll go to the cave.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be here next week, so I can stay in
Oh, that's
guard.
right. Perfect.
Let's decide what we're going to do. I think we did decide if one person was missing that we would continue on. So
Yeah,
I think that was what we put in our social contract.
we did.
But that would work fine because then Dirtless can stay back and guard, and then
Yeah.
Tharn can come with us, and then he can
Be
Perfect.
meat shield.
protect me.
All right. Yeah, so we can talk about all this next week. That sounds great. Let's talk about our highs and lows if anyone has anything they want to add. Curtis,
Actually succeeding in a combat role for once.
you were killing it for a while. Until
Yeah, I was
that
doing real well.
To that last fight with Thurtis.
Yeah, until the big guy. Yeah, then I missed everything.
That was horrible.
Yeah.
Like I say, I think in the fanfic, it just shows that both of those guys were pretty tough combatants. You know, I think that's the way I do it. You shouldn't take it to feel like, oh, it was Whiff City and blah, blah, so it sucks. It was just like, hey, went back and forth. And I mean, maybe a good GM would have given you some more description during that combat to help with that. There's a low right there. Let me write this down.
Hobbs, you've only played one game with me, Hobbs. You haven't seen how bad I roll. Dirtless has.
Mike,
this is definitely where we spent the special effects budget. Was on that fight sequence.
There you go. Yeah.
Damn it, we're gonna pull it out, make sure it lasts for a little longer.
Mike, you got any highs or lows?
Yeah, really, I don't have any lows. The high for this one is I guess the bait for next time too. The hook that you've got us, especially for a thief. You've got me hooked, thinking of, man, that cave could have some treasure in it, some stuff. So that's a high for me, is having a hook again. So
be our first dungeon crawl. That'd be fun. Nice, Robert.
Yeah. It was a fun, action-packed session, so I just really enjoyed it. I'm happy that the charm spell did something, so
That's
aided
cool.
our group here.
Yeah, we met a new guy. I like him. I don't know, their names seem kind of close, though. I don't know if someone just made him up on the fly and just changed a couple letters or what happened.
Barn and Thurdus, and exactly, yeah.
Edwin?
Yeah, I enjoyed the whole combat sequence, and I think, but I enjoyed your pretty quick rulings to get us through the various ambushes and so forth. I mean, that was a lot of stuff that we were trying to pull, and it definitely felt fast and light, and I enjoyed that.
Cool, man. I appreciate that.
I don't think there was anything that stood out as needing improvement. I actually I think the 3 rounds of missing was fun enough in a humorous way. Because first of all, it keeps it on edge, because we could have gotten killed easily at any point.
Yeah.
If he'd landed some hits. So that swinginess is kind of fun. I don't know. That was all good.
All right. Good. Thanks, man. Good.
Yeah.
Dan.
My high was like the strategic planning, and then how quick the combat went. I thought that was cool. It seemed like I didn't feel like I was sitting around at all. It was really cool. And my low was probably on my screen every once in a while. I don't know how I changed cameras to look at somebody else's, or I couldn't see my character. I don't know how I did that.
I don't think you did. I think I must have done it in your dynamic. That token never had your own lighting. So, I'll mark that down.
Where did I go? But yeah, it was fun. The planning and the quick combat I really enjoyed. So yeah, thanks.
Yeah, that was a murder session. You guys definitely snuck into their camp pretty much, charmed one of the dudes, and then had a decent plan that worked. So, and then when you had to have fast action, you did it, and it was successful. So the girl didn't get killed. I'm not sure if he would have killed her or not. I think that would be a pretty tough thing, but you never know. I would have made some rolls, and we would have found out, I guess. So,
yeah.
I was curious about that. That was fun.
I forgot how long we're supposed to be playing this game. Is it 10 or 9:30? Because everyone felt like it was time to wrap up. But I don't know. 2.5 hours seems decent
10,
to me.
But I've had a long week, so I'm okay starting stopping early.
Yeah, I think this is normally when 2.5 hours in was when we start knocking off.
Okay. Well,
yeah, we've been 2.5, 3. It kind of depends on where we've been, but this is a good spot. Yeah,
it seems like a nice little break in the action for sure. So, do we want to do experience? We didn't do that.
Yes,
sure.
We don't have any weird points, so take that one off.
Yeah,
that's easy. So we had 300. Let's see, where's that other treasure? Way up here somewhere, because of all these damn misses.
So
I thought someone was taking care of that.
Are we going to divide up that treasure?
I'm just looking in the chat here.
I don't.
Well, for the XP for it goes evenly, I thought, but
yeah, you need it for the
there
XP.
It is, 200. Okay, so we got 203.5, 203.5, and then it's a 403.5 GP worth of treasure.
So you're going to get.
So just a clarification.
35 silver pieces.
Go ahead, Robert.
Just a bit clarification, Jason. So when you had listed the brooch and then the gold pieces, that was separate. That wasn't the value of the brooch, right?
Oh yeah, I was just
Yeah, it's the value of the brooch, and then the silver
And is
pieces
that hers?
the coins that they had. No, it's not hers. It looks like
Okay.
something older. I think that your henchman Tharn was saying that he thought it maybe came from the crypt.
Right. Okay. Okay.
that's the
Okay.
thing
Yeah,
that got AFOS excited.
Yep.
Yes.
Mhm.
But do we get
So,
the
yeah, so the
do we get the
200
value of the
gold
XP for that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll get the XP. Then usually
That's what I like about this world is that he got the XP first for bringing it out of the cave, and then we get the XP for.
Well, it must not have been enough because I don't think he went up in level or anything. That's for sure. You got
You can
cut
level
down.
up, yeah. Well, you know.
Not that much XP. And you guys get 100 XP. I'll give you an extra 100 for doing such a good job and saving the girl, but you'll get more once if you actually return her, or maybe if you take her to the Weeping Man too. You know, we'll have to see. But you certainly have procured her for now, and so I think that's worth 200 XP per person. So you have to break up the 403.
So it's 87,
Yeah.
80.7.
So 287.7 XP, 288, 281. Sorry.
Yeah, if you round.
81.
Thanks, Mark. While these guys are figuring out their XP and all that, I wanted to thank everyone for tuning in and chatting so much. Sometimes I get involved and I don't get to, so I like it when Edwin, you talk to the guys. So if you guys are on there and you have the ability to chat in the chat room and still not lose yourselves in the game, that'd be awesome. So Mark CMG, I'm in chat now. Gaming and BS. In the land of the tall trees, AWOL Trooper, Lareth the Beautiful. Thanks so much, everyone, for tuning in. I would say you guys should follow if you're not. Subscribe if you can. YouTubers, same thing. All those little buttons that you should push. Other than that, anyone have any last words before we call it a week? Dirtless, we're going to miss you next week, of course.
Good luck on your colonoscopy.
Oh, yeah. Lost bag, yeah.
Perfect time for the cleric to take
December
off.
12th.
You head into
December 12th, crawl for the cure.
Undead. Yeah, December 12th, Crawl for the Cure, which there's
Okay.
also something else going on. Oh, I think tune in for Crawl for the Cure. RallyCon is having their December convention. All those things sound fantastic. And I appreciate you. Robert, did you want to say anything? You seem like you want to.
No, this was a great session. Enjoyed it.
Fun.
I think Mark CMG had some hints for you there, Dan. I don't know if you saw them in the chat. Are you not in Twitch chat, are you?
I just left Twitch chat.
He said to make sure the glove goes all the way up past the elbow. It's only funny to 50-year-olds.
That's this year, man.
It's a beautiful day in the gamerhood, a beautiful day for my gamers. Would you be one? Could you be one? Sorry about thunder, but don't despair. This colony's breeding great robbers. Would you be one? Could you be one? If the 80% mortality rate works for you, for a few bucks a month you can sign up and have the Hobbs kill you. So let's make the most of another Sunday. Brew up some coffee and play it my way. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my gamers? Won't you please, won't you be my gamers?
Is that what we're doing?
Bye.